Hi everyone, it's Donna here from Donna's Creative Corner, and I'm back again this weekend with a whole lot more wedding dress items, and I'm going to start off with something a little bit different. Before I get started, I just wanted to thank everybody who left me the kind comments on my last video about my fabric album. I really appreciate all of your comments, and I'm trying to respond to everybody. It really means a lot to me. I'm fairly new to the fabric album thing, so the feedback is very encouraging, and I'm going to keep making them. Matter of fact, I'm working on another one right now. Had to clear off my craft desk in order to make room to do this video. I am still just getting over this cold, so I apologize in advance if I have to clear my throat or if I have to cough. I'm at the coughing stage right now, so I'm going to try to get through this. But I have a lot to do, so let's get started. First off, I have 3 different colors of this really pretty 3-layer, oh, that whole thing's going to come unwound, 3-layer lace trim. The first one is a blue. It is 2.5 inches in depth. And it has the middle layer is colored, and the top one actually looks like it might be cream instead of white, or maybe it's just because it's got the color beneath it, but a white or cream colored, and then a 3rd layer. Very pretty. Great for fabric albums. I'm saving some of this for myself. This is, the blue is lot D, and each of them are $2 a yard. I'm asking $2 a yard for this. And the blue, I have 8 yards available. Let me see if I can get this back together without too much unraveling. E is a peach color. I'm not going to take it apart. They're all the same style. It's a pretty peach color. I have 9 yards of the peach color. Bear with me here. I'm going to get myself organized. I also have a really pretty mint green. Same trim, 3 layers. Pretty little mint green. I have, that is lot F, and I have 10 yards of this one available. I had quite a bit of that one. And then lastly, of the 3-layer trim, I have a really pretty, like dusty mauve, a light mauve. Let me see that there. So that is lot G, and I have 8 yards of this one available as well. Any of the colors, they're $2 a yard. Now, moving on to wedding dress stuff. I'm starting off with some uncut panels. This dress had some really weird configuration. This one, I'm calling the medium uncut panel. It's approximately 14 inches at the tallest point here, and about 18 inches across of trim at the bottom here. It is fairly heavily beaded. It's embroidered on tulle. It will come off without losing beads and sequins, but I chose to leave it on because I wasn't sure how the user would want to use it, whether they'd want to take it apart into individual appliques. This light is glaring too much. This is what it looks like close up. The appliques on it. These are, I think these might be iridescent sequins. They seem to be catching the light really well. Some large beads. And then the pretty trim at the bottom, pretty scallop trim with the heavy beading on it as well. And it'll come to you just like you see it here. Two peaks and then some trim attached at the bottom. This is lot H, and I'm asking $4.75 for H, and I have 4 of these available. Lot I is very similar but larger. I'm not going to be able to, no, I'm not going out. I'm going to kind of pan around it so you can see. It also has the hem piece at the bottom, which is about 31 inches across at the bottom, and the largest peak is 24 inches from here to there. And I'm going to pan down here. You can see there are 2 different panels on this one. It's from the same dress. You will be able to get it off without losing beads and sequins. And it's the same appliques that you saw on the last one in hem. This is lot I, and I'm asking $5.75 for this large uncut panel, and I have 2, yes, I have 2 of this one available. J is a set of 4 embroidered appliques. You get 2 of this 5.5 inch one, one slightly smaller and one even smaller. They have clear sequins, pearl beads, and this is what they look like close up. You'll be able to cut these into smaller pieces as well. Like that one, you'd probably get 2 or 3 pieces out of it. That is lot J, 4-piece embroidered set, and I'm asking $2.25 per set, and I only have 2 sets of J available. Lot K is also a set, a 4-piece set, and this is the Alencon type appliques. These are larger. They are on a tulle background. You will be able to cut these up into smaller pieces if you want. This larger one measures 11 inches and the smallest one measures 6 inches. And this is what they look like close up. They've got large pearl beads on them and clear sequins. So that is lot K, a 4-piece set of Alencon appliques, and I'm asking $5.50 for this set, and I only have 2 of that one available. Hold on, I need a sip of coffee. My throat is starting to bother me. Lot L is a 2-piece set. This has some rice beads. Oh, I didn't zoom out. Well, let's get a close-up then. 2-piece set. This is on a fine tulle background. You can just cut around this to get the appliques off. Each one you'll be able to cut into three different smaller appliques. So that is a 2-piece set on tulle, lot L, and I am asking $2.25 per set, and I have 10 sets of this one available. Lot M was from the same dress, smaller appliques. They're on the tulle. It's a set of 3, and this is what they look like. Very pretty. These actually, I can't tell if these are, well, I guess they're clear sequins. Lot M, a set of 3 small on Tulle, and I'm asking $1.25 per set, and I have 5 sets of M available. Okay, N and O, I tried coloring some smaller appliques. These are like a baby blue. There are no beads or sequins on this one. It measures 6 inches by 2 inches. Pretty little baby blue color. These I am asking 50 cents a piece, and I have I have 12, but I don't think I have that many. I will give the exact number in the description box below. Lot O is a mint green. This one does have pearls and sequins on it. Very pretty. Pretty little mint green one, same dimension, 6 inches by 2 inches. I am asking 65 cents a piece for this, and I only have 5 of this one. I wanted to see what kind of interest there was before I colored a whole big batch of those. Lot P, we're moving on to some trims now. P is a very pretty scalloped trim. It measures about 2 inches, 2 inches wide at the various places. It has clear sequins, large clear sequins, pearl beads, and this is what it looks like. This one I have 8 yards available. I have one 6-yard length and then 3 individual 1-yard lengths. I will let you know if you don't get a continuous length when I respond to you. So that is lot P, and I'm asking $1.75 a yard for this pretty scalloped lace. Q is some pink. This is the only pink I have this week. It's another scalloped, pretty scalloped lace, or lace hem trim. It is 2 inches. This is also 2 inches wide. No beads or sequins on this, but very pretty scallop pattern that you could cut up into individual appliques right there. I have 3 yards of this available, and I'm asking $1.50. Yeah, $1.50 a yard, and I only have 3 yards of that one. That was Q. I don't know if I said it was P. That was Q. The pink is Q. Lot R and S are the same hem, the same trim. They're just different lengths. They came off the dress in these shorter, whoops, sorry about that, these shorter lengths. This first one, lot R, is 20 inches long. And you'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of these peaks. It has, I think these are iridescent sequins and a pearl bead in the center of each flower. And that's what it looks like. Got the sequins along the scallop part and the pearl in the middle of the flower. So lot R is a 20-inch piece of trim. I didn't measure it. It is about 2 inches as well at the tallest point. And I am asking $1.20 per piece, and I have 7 pieces available in this length, in the 20-inch length. I also have that same trim in a 33-inch length. Almost a yard. That one I am asking $2 per piece, and I have 4 in that length, the 33-inch length. And lastly, I saved the best for last. This is a piece of hem, heavily beaded. It is 43 inches long. Lay it out here. 43 inches long, heavily beaded, iridescent sequins, lots of pearl beads. I'll bring you in close in a minute, but what's special about this in the center is this dangle piece. And then it keeps going all the way over here. I'm going to come in close so you can see this. It is, at the tallest point, it's about 3 1/4 inches. And this is what the dangle part looks like. And what it, see all the beads and sequins on here. Every flower has this pearl cluster in the middle. And there's the pretty dangle. So this is Lot T, heavily beaded trim with dangles, and I am asking $8 for this piece. And that is all I have for today. I made a fantastic purchase this weekend that I have to finish sorting through. Lots of different, a large box full of different trims and hems. And some, not crocheted, but eyelet trims as well. So hopefully I'll be having some of that up next weekend. If you're interested in anything you've seen today, the instructions on how to order are in the description box below. And I will try to mark, as things sell out, I will try to mark them as soon as I can as sold in the description box below, so you'll know what I have left and what I don't. And that's all I have for today. Bye for now.